Hello everyone, it's Angie B, and tonight we're doing the chit chat session. And first off, I wanted to apologize for being gone for so long. It's been so much going on that I've had to take care of, and things are finally starting to settle down, and so I'm back. And thank you so much for sticking around. I do love you and appreciate you for that. Now, what I'm going to talk about today is just basically about the video that I did about 6 months ago leading up to my birthday. And in this video I was talking about my anxiety and anticipation about turning 30, and you know what, it didn't feel any different when I first turned 30, but then after things started settling down, the smoke started to clear, and I started to realize that it was so much that I had planned to accomplish by the time I reached 30, and I did. And I'm so proud of myself, and I'm so proud of you all who have gotten to a place where you can see your dreams are manifesting. You can see everything that you hope for, everything that you strive for is starting to come true and happen for you with the grace of God. And I am just so ecstatic that, you know, 2015 is our year and it's going to be magnificent. Now, what I will say, in turning 30, I could actually look back and look at all the seeds that I planted throughout my 20s that I am actually seeing the harvest from. And it is very refreshing. It's very rewarding. I mean, you know, all the late nights and hard working, trying to get classes done, trying to, you know, be a wife and a mother and a student and a daughter of God, you know, doing my duties at church. It was very overwhelming, but the Lord did see me through. And I just have to say that, you know, basically I can think back at when I was 25 and I kept saying I have 5 years to do XYZ, and what those goals were, they were to get my master's by 30, and I did that, to have my baby girl with my husband, and I did that, to land a great job, and I did that. And it feels good because in your 20s you feel so lost. You feel just like, you know, nothing is working or panning out the way you want it to. And I just want you to know from my experience that things did work out, and they did start to pan out after things were said and done. Now, the biggest lesson that I'm learning right now is to believe in myself more. And it's hard to, you know, come out of something that you're so used to doing, whether it's negative self-talk. I'm just happy that, you know, turning 30 was an amazing time for me. And when I turned 30, I was celebrating with friends and family, my best friend, you know, my husband. All for me, I felt like a queen, honey, because I am a queen. And it was an amazing time, but I was still kind of anxious, you know. I was just like, you know, am I where I thought I was going to be at 30? Is everything really panning out the way I wanted to? I was just really just kind of just having a moment, you know, what most people refer to as a quarter life crisis. I think it's true. And I just had to do a lot of praying, a lot of meditating. I had to take a lot of things away and just really focus and center myself, because I felt like I really needed that time to get myself together. You know, my birthday was December 8th. I'm happy, you know, with my life right now. My husband is so supportive. My children are amazing. You know, my job is everything I asked for. My life, my walk with the Lord is getting stronger. So I just feel just good about where my life is right now. I don't feel any kind of way about 30, 40, 50, any of that, because I plan to do right by my body, you know, make sure I take care of myself, you know, emotionally, physically, mentally, and always stay grounded. So, you know, turning 30, it's nothing. It's nothing, I promise you. And even if you haven't reached the goals that you felt you should have at 30, it's okay. Because a lot of people are you know, trying to figure this thing out themselves, don't really know what's going on themselves. But I feel like long as you're still pushing towards something, long as you're still moving towards something, everything will be all right and it'll work out the way it's supposed to. So I just want you to say that my 30th birthday, 6 months post my 30th birthday, has been amazing, the bomb. And once again, I am just so sorry I've been gone for so long, but I just had to really get to myself and, you know, kind of just make sure Angela is okay and check in with Angela. But I'm back now, I'm here, and I hope that you all will leave some comments down at the bottom. Let me know how it was for you when you turned 30, anything that stands out that you feel was really you know, a large impact for you, that affected you, whether it's good or bad. I want to know. And just remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. This is Angie B, and I want you to always remember that we are imperfectly perfect by God's design. I love you. Good night.